We're live.
All righty. Hello, everybody.
Hi, everyone. Sorry we're late. We're always late. You should know that.
We are. Sorry, guys. I don't think we're too late this time, are we?
No, 11 minutes.
Oh, 11 minutes. Well,
Okay.
still. Sorry. Thank you guys for waiting. Sorry. Hello, everyone. How are you? Hello, Red Road Runner. And
Hello.
everybody else. I see everybody. I'm not typing in the stream tonight because my keyboard's way over there and I'm laying down way over here.
Okay.
So I'm not typing. Don't make me type.
No typing. No typing. Well, it's not ladies' night, so.
It's not ladies' night, so I don't have to dance or anything. Hey,
No
Carrie.
dance.
Hey, Small Town.
There, everyone. Hello. Kimberly, Carrie.
Figure skating coach. How are you? Deb, how are you? Sin.
Figure skating coach. What a day. What a day. I don't know what else to say, but I do want to make a couple of announcements before we get into anything that we need to just talk about tonight.
Hey, sweet. Hey, boo boo.
Hi, sweet.
Yes, of course. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Hey, Beefer. And who was I saying hi to just a second ago? It was some new person. Hold on.
Debbie.
Raquel Adams. Welcome. You're new.
Welcome.
Deb A. Random guy Jeff. Jules. So we can say mostly words and she can't delete them. Right. I'm not going to delete anything, but we have mods. So
yes, we have mods.
The mods will delete stuff if they have to. Hey, Science Girl. Hey, JDS.
Okay, so let me get on with our little announcements. Okay, so first of all, tomorrow night on Wendy, why do I always say Wendy? Randy's channel at 7 Central, 8 Eastern is our free for all night where anyone can call in, and she already has it up on her community page. And the event is set up, so everybody be there for that because that's a lot of fun. Everybody can just call in, and as long as you're nice, you don't get crazy, we will talk to you about anything. So that's the number one thing that I wanted to get out of the way. The second thing that I wanted to talk about was Friday night is our second annual Spooky Halloween Ladies' Night. And we have some spooky stuff. Spooky music.
So we have like spooky stuff planned.
Oh yeah,
she says, as somebody who has not participated in any of the planning. Clearly,
yeah.
What are we doing? You can't tell.
Well, we're going to kind of do what we did. I have some great music and some really creepy sounds that got you annoyed last year.
All right,
and we're going to do some Halloween trivia.
Hey, Liberty.
We have
Daniel Chad coming? I don't think so.
No,
hey, Rosewater.
No,
Sean the Brit.
Hello. No, Rosewater. How are you? No, there will be no Chad, but we will be having a really nice giveaway. And we're going to wait until Friday night to tell you about that.
Hey, Susan. Hey, East Coast lady. I know. Maybe CMaries will come and do some scary stuff. That'd be nice. I love her.
I did say that CMaries is more than welcome to come up here and share some of her real life spooky stuff.
That would be nice. Yes. And naked popping for apples? Do you mean bobbing for apples? Popping sounds fun though. I like popping. Pop. I love that kind of stuff. I love it.
So we're going to have fun with that.
Sweet wants to bring her spiders. Yes, you can bring them. Since you're in a whole other country on the internet, way far away from me. Yes, you may bring them.
Yeah, you can bring them.
I like popping better. Popping for apples. I like that better. But whatever. Bobbing is fine.
Bobbing, popping.
I've been seeing some people I've been hearing on the interwebs that people are dressing up as other YouTube creators for Halloween.
Well, I heard that someone was, okay. Well,
are people being mean about it though? Because I thought that would be funny. Is that fun and funny, or are people just being mean and nasty about it? Because I don't want to do it if it's mean and nasty.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh darn! Because I thought it was going to be funny. Like, how funny would that be? Like that, I think that would be hilarious if everyone could have a sense of humor about it. But if everyone's just going to be mad and nasty about it, then no, never mind.
Hi, Lily. Hi, Ashley. I don't know. I really don't know.
Hey, Ashley. Hey, Carrie. Robbie did a good one about Brian. I think I saw that one. Very funny.
What the fuck?
Get mods. Wake up, mods.
Mods, wake up.
Our mods don't. I love our mods. God bless them. There you are. Thank you guys. Because I can't type. Don't make me do it tonight. You have to do it.
I had to do it.
Diane had to do it.
I had to do it.
Look alive, mods. She was eating cake. Donna, put your cake.
Donna.
Eating cake. For fuck's sake, mods. Right, sweet?
I don't know where all the mods are. I have no idea.
We got some in here. Bridget, how are you?
I know, Sin. Well, we always get someone.
Well, they're gone now, so goodbye. Look alive, mods. There's Kimberly. There we go. We got another one.
Okay.
Oh, that happens to me all the time, Kimberly. Remember the last time you asked us to look alive? I think I regretted it, didn't I, Evelyn? I think I did. I think I said something like, get that troll out of here. And Helen actually blocked them.
Sure
as. Shopping Amazon using Diane's link. Sure you are. Sure,
yeah,
Jan.
Sure. Which, by the way, I did add new items to. The links are in the description.
Hi, Penny. How are you, beautiful?
You know, listen, I heard that Stephanie Green is doing her annual Christmas card exchange, but if you don't have Christmas cards, you can't do it. But I do have them in my Amazon store, so there you go. Order those Christmas cards. But she's starting early this year. No, Chantel is not coming. Of course she wouldn't come. She just likes to talk shit on me. But she won't show up and actually speak with me.
But she should come and take a link. She really should.
She should take a link. Chantel.
She should come and take a link. She's invited. She's welcome to be here. If she shows up, she can have a link, of course.
Absolutely.
Hello, Life Rewinded. How are you, beautiful?
We will be talking about that.
Hey, Joni.
A little bit later, but we do. That's right. Leave Diane alone.
Figure skating coach. That's funny.
Leave me alone.
Yes, save the elderly. That's right.
I know you do, figure skating coach.
I love that.
Oh my God.
Oh, thanks, PJ. Okay, hun.
I know, my boo-boo, but you know, she left me a comment and we're going to go over that. She left me a comment and called me.
Hi, Wheezy. How are you?
Wheezy,
I see you, Wheezy.
How are you, Wheezy?
I see you, darling. So we'll share that. Hey, Melissa.
I had to fast forward through Shane Dawson's new video to see the palette. It's gorgeous.
Oh, I'm going to watch that tonight after we're off.
Well, hopefully that's going to be our giveaway.
Hey, Herbie Herb. Well, we can't say yet. We don't know yet. We have to see if you can get it.
I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to get it.
All right. Well, you heard it here first.
Yeah, we're going.
We're going to do a giveaway.
We're going to do a giveaway of the conspiracy palette.
Yep. We're going to do, and it's going to be a good one too. We're going to have a good contest. It's going to be fun. I think it'll be great.
I have an alarm set too for Friday, and I have, I'm on 2 accounts. I have 2 accounts with Beauty Lish, and also, of course, Jeffree Star. And I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get it.
And are you getting 1 or 2?
I don't know, maybe 2.
Okay.
I am going to also be giving away the Jeffree Star Halloween mirror.
Ooh, the mirror.
Yes.
All right.
So that will be on Friday. You need that expensive ass palette.
All right. Well, we're going to try to give it away. Hopefully Diane can get it. If Diane can get it, we'll give it away.
Yeah, I don't think I'll have a problem. I was going to get the mystery Halloween boxes. So I think I told you I put them in my cart and then forgot about them. And when I went back, but it was much later that I went back, they were sold out. But I don't think there's going to be a problem. I think he has a lot of palettes that he's putting out, so I don't think No.
Oh, this one's going to be huge, though. It's going to be sold out in minutes.
Yeah, but the other one was going to be huge too.
No, this one's more than huge. It's going to be outrageously huge. Like all the merch was gone within minutes. It was
But the merch,
everything.
you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't really, I don't know. It's just me. I didn't care for his merch. I looked
Diane
at
and her taste, whatever, Diane. You don't understand. This is pop culture. We don't care about it. It doesn't even have to look good. We just need it for it to have.
I went and looked at people's reviews on their YouTube and like, I don't get the whole pig thing and wanting to have
because it's Shane Dawson. He's a pig. Like that's his logo
I
thing.
know, but I don't want to be carrying a backpack in pink with a pig on it. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, you're not gonna. Yeah, you're probably not gonna carry that.
And then his little slides, with the pigs on them. I don't know. That's just not. I'm sorry. I'm just telling you.
All right. Yes, I don't see Diane wearing those things. I don't see that. You're right. Hello, Hannah. Jules, what do you mean? What happened with Vinny?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, Diane doesn't have to wear them. That's fine. She just has to get them so that she can give them away. But they're out. Yeah, see?
All the merch is sold out.
Everybody else is wearing them.
Ugh. Yes, the merch was.
It says, ugh.
And yes, and I did watch some reviews, and I'm going to be honest with you. He doesn't even do packaging. Nothing. He just stuffs it in a bag, and you order it, and you get it. No nice packaging. Where's the branding on that? Get out of here. How much they charge for that shit? Hi, Cooper.
Hey, Cooper. I love it when Diane gets riled up.
Cooper, what do you think about Shane Dawson's merchandise? Do you think it's lovely or do you think it's garbage?
Garbage the house.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just not into
CMaries.
it. CMaries.
Cooper is a great name, CMaries. I agree. She has a little brand new grandbaby named Cooper, and he's so cute.
Yeah, Cooper.
He's so super cute.
All right, so the pig is cute. I think it's garbage, but I love Shane. Yay!
Whatever. Whatever. Listen, I don't want a pig backpack either. I'm okay. I don't need a pig backpack. I'm all right.
And but the hoodie was even ugly. Some guy put it on. It was black and pink with little pink pigs on it. And I'm sorry, it was very expensive. And I think our Teespring hoodies are much better quality and less expensive.
And they can say ladies' night.
And it could say all kinds of things like here's the thing and whatever else we have.
Log off boo boo.
Log off boo boo. Yeah, I don't get it. Whatever Wendy feels, exactly what I feel. Oh my God, Cooper.
Cooper, I love you so much. No, I think that you guys are right. They're not things that I necessarily want, but I think they're collector's items. Is like that's why I think that I want them. I want them because I feel like they've been hyped up so badly that I must have them, I've totally fallen into the trap.
Okay. Well, I only just, I still don't know what Shane Dawson does. So I don't know what his channel's about. The only thing that I ever have seen with Shane Dawson is when he went to see and interview Eugenia Cooney. That's it.
Oh yeah. He's good.
And that's all. That's it. That's all I know about him.
That's all you know. Well,
and that he made millions of dollars on his collaboration or he's making millions of dollars and all his merch was sold really fast and blah, blah, blah.
Right. Well, that's why we want you to hurry up and we want you to, make sure you get the pallets.
I will get the pallets.
I don't know. It's going to be hard. They're going to sell out super fast.
I will get those pallets. Trust me. I will.
Marie wants a hoodie, a bag, and both pallets. I know they will be sold out. Yeah.
Well, the hoodies are sold out.
Yeah, I think the merch is gone already.
The merch is gone, but the pallets will be available on Jeffree Star's site and Beautylish at 1:00 on Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah.
So I will be there. My account is already open. I haven't logged out of there, and I will get them. Shane is a lovely, funny guy, and he deserves those ugly pig shoes to be successful.
That's right. I agree. They will. They'll sell out instantly. Hey, sugar. Yeah, they're going to sell out super fast. I know. So, CMaries, so we're going to, if Diane can get her hands on the pallets, we're going to do a giveaway. And we're going to we'll do a little contest. We'll tell you guys more about the contest when we get the pallets.
Yeah, Friday.
So Friday. So we'll tell you about that. But I think it should be fun.
It will. How people can evolve and change. His edgelord humor when he first started was extremely lame. You see, I have no reference to even go on, Weezy.
I think I know exactly what you mean, and I think you're absolutely right.
Sugar. Sugar. How are you, Sugar? All right, so let's get right into.
So what are we starting with? Which one are we starting with?
Let's start with, okay, so on Twitter today, Cheetah on a Gazelle.
Cheetah.
How are you? Okay, so here's the thing. I went to Twitter today and I was tagged in a tweet. I won't say by who. I was tagged, Wendy was tagged, Randy was tagged, Yaba was tagged, and B was tagged. And it was letting us know about something that had happened, I guess, on YouTube, something that someone said. And I really didn't even know what she was talking about. And she had to DM me and send me the clip because I don't watch everyone's live stream. So I do miss a lot of shit that goes on here.
Yeah.
Same. I really didn't know.
Same. I'm not here all the time every day. So there are things that I miss. But I did see this clip that you're talking about, so I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so what happened was this clip was Sam saying something about pirate that was gross, and I did tell Sam it was gross. She knows it was gross. I don't care any which way about it. It was gross.
Yeah.
So then I'm hearing that people want to know, where's the outrage? I don't understand. Every time something happens in the drama community, everybody wants to know where Diane and Wendy stand on everything. Because for some reason, people think that we have offered a safe place, a safe haven for all women who are abused or whatever. I don't know where that came from. We have had women up on our panel when we're having a discussion about something who wanted to come up and share their stories, but we never put that out there as that's what our platform is about. Are we against any kind of abuse and rape and all that? Yes, absolutely.
I don't understand why people would think for a second that we weren't against that.
Of course.
Like, why do people insist on having to ask us where we stand on things like that? To streamline the rest of our lives, please always assume that I'm against those things. Please. Yeah. So you don't have to ask me over and over, because clearly you don't know where I stand on certain things. So know for the rest of your life that when you're talking about horrible things like crimes against children and sexual assault and things like that, I'm against those things. Please know that.
Yes, same with me. Same with me. I think we've always, talked about this. I think people should, if you watch us or people that come in here, absolutely know where we stand on that. If you're not watching us, and I guess you don't know. So maybe that's where the question has come in. But why does it matter where Diane and Wendy stand on issue? No offense, but I am my own moral compass. Exactly.
I agree with you, Melissa, but apparently it's very important to people that we get up and say how we feel. I think that's weird because this doesn't involve us. We're not part of this. And why would we ever support this? Of course we don't. So why would you think that we would? That's my bigger question. One of these days, I want someone to answer that question for me. Why would it ever occur to you that I would support it? I don't get that.
Yeah. I mean,
what have I ever done to show you that I would support something like that?
Well, lately it's because I'm stupid and I let Sam up on my panel. So that must mean that I stand behind that. First of all, she was on my panel last week. This happened this week. I didn't know about it. So, and I am not her mother.
Well, but she came up for something totally unrelated to them. Like she came up to squash her beef with Beeps.
Exactly.
That had nothing to do with anything.
Right. And we were having like a drama OG day. We had Yaba up to. It was a fun day. So, and here's the thing. I don't have beef with Sam.
Same. I don't have beef with Sam either.
I don't have beef with a lot of people in the community. That's one thing that I wanted to not have was beef with people. last December when we opened up our chat to everyone, we got hell for it because some people were not friends with each other at that time. And they were like, oh, I can't believe you're letting that person in. I can't, blah, blah, blah. And now they're all friends. So I don't know what to do. I mean, I can never win,
Right.
obviously, with what I make a decision on. But I felt that someone, and I don't really want to talk about this topic all night, but someone did share a tweet, and everybody liked that tweet because I think she was speaking, it was almost like she was speaking for all of us. We all agreed with her stance on this situation.
Yeah, and we wanted to share it with you guys
Yeah, we
tonight
want to
because
share
I
it with
think
you
it's
guys.
really important that you guys read it. And I retweeted it on my Twitter. I know Randy did too. So some of y'all have seen it, but just in case, I want you guys to read it again. I'm going to share the screen.
Okay. Yeah, because again, all right, there we go.
There it is.
Okay. So you can all see it, right, at this point?
I can't see the chat right now, though. So if you guys are
Okay.
talking to me, I can't see it.
Yep. Well, there's always a little bit of delay. Okay, it's on there now. Okay, so when I read this, I was like, absolutely, I stand behind this 100%. So I retweeted it. A lot of people liked it and retweeted it. I don't know if the person wants me to say who it is, but it's really not important because I feel like this person is speaking for a lot of us and for those of us who agree on this. Okay, so, okay, where's the outrage? I was outraged when Beth, that's Mama Beth's World, went after Randy. I was outraged when Pam, then Katie, went after Pirate and Rainbow by having their mother on their panels. I was outraged when the pirate ship went after Janie. I was outraged at what was said when the ship went after Sam and Sam went after the ship. I was outraged each and every time CPS was called. I was outraged every time a child or family member who had no part in this was brought up. I spoke up each time I was outraged. Bottom line is, my outrage is reserved for individual acts of violence. It's not all or nothing for me. I don't support any of it, and I don't support either side in this simply because it's become a game of how low can we go and tit for tat. Unfortunately, if you don't align with the side, then you're accused of not caring or of condoning the vile actions. I don't know of anyone who is okay with what is being said and done, but our outrage isn't going to stop it. Nothing we say or do is going to stop it. The only ones who can stop it are the ones doing it. This is all of them, not us. And I thought that was
Bravo. Bravo.
Yep.
That is absolutely true. And it is true that because we don't, get up here and scream and have outrage, then we get accused of not caring, which is what happened today. We get told we don't care about this, or we're condoning these, things that we're not condoning. But our outrage is not going to stop this. When has me being outraged about any damn thing stopped anybody from doing what they want to do? Never once. Never once. It does not matter if I get outraged or not. The only people in control of stopping this are them. And I like people on all sides of this war.
Me too.
I have no beef with Sam. I have no beef with Savage. I have no beef with Rainbow. I have no beef with Beth or Shannon. I know Shannon doesn't care for me a lot, but I happen to like her. I like her.
Thank you, Evelyn. Hold on one second. Just because one person does a greater wrong does not absolve another person who also did wrong. We do not live in a world of all or nothing. When people hurt others, it's disgusting, period. Agreed. Thank you, Evelyn.
Well, and the thing with this particular thing, example is that it's not just Pirate that was hurt by this. This has been a very triggering event, apparently, for a lot of people that have survived this themselves as a child. And so they're also being upset. And that's the part that I don't think people realize, is that this war that they're in is splashing back on the rest of us. We get some of that heat too. And so do innocent people in the community that you're not even intending to hurt, they're getting hurt by it too. Like, what are we waiting for here? Are we really waiting for someone to just die or go to jail? When does this end? When is this going to end?
Yeah, I mean,
all right, I'm going to stop sharing this so I can see this screen.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's been going on for a long time, and there are other players, that are involved in it as well. But I don't know. It for me, I feel like it's been going on for a really, really, really long time. And occasionally I will catch clips because Stewie puts them up, and I feel like there's, I don't know, just if you're really that angry with someone, why are you even interacting with them?
Well, I mean, I get it. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's the drama community. Of course, we're going to have drama. We're all going to have beef. Like, I get it. But I just feel like this beef is beyond beef now. This is hatred. This is absolutely, they want to kill each other now. Like, I really feel like somebody's going to be dead. I really do think somebody's going to die or go to jail. And I'm not trying to be dramatic. I really do believe that. And that's why we don't weigh in. We try to stay the fuck out of it. I'm not trying to jump in this mess. This is a disaster. Why am I jumping in this?
Yeah, I
I'm
don't want to
begging y'all to get out of it, not jump in it. This isn't about backing up Pirate or backing up whoever. Like, that's not what this is about anymore. This is beyond that. Nobody's hands are clean over there. I'm sorry, they're not. And I'm not trying to be nasty or mean about it, but nobody's hands are clean. I know, Makeup Mobster. Yes. This is the reason I step back a lot. They make it hard to like anyone. There's no longer a bottom to this shit. It's always going lower and lower and lower. I know. That's how I feel too. It's just going lower and lower and lower. And I hate it for all of them because I feel like I like people, like I said, I like people on both sides. And I don't want to see, even the people that I don't necessarily like, I don't want to see anything bad happen to them. I just think something really bad is going to happen. And that's what it's going to take for this to finally stop. Throw your tomatoes. Go ahead, fight. Do your online bullshit. But this has gone so far offline and into homes. Sam's daughter was fired from her job. Her daughter fired.
Well, see, I don't know.
I can't even imagine if my son was fired from his job over YouTube bullshit. I would be furious.
I mean, I saw Sam tweet something, and she had papers. Did she have CPS called on her?
Yes, I believe she also had CPS called on her.
Right,
like, that's not right. It's not right that Savage had CPS called on her.
No,
that's not right either. Like, none of this is right. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not on one side or the other. I'm really not. I think if y'all want to keep fighting, because obviously we like this, clearly, otherwise we wouldn't be here, right? So we must love something about this. But you got to do this in a way that somebody's not going to die or go to jail, because really, that's what's coming.
I know. Yeah. I understand what Sam said was gross, and I told her it was gross. I mean, why? I don't know. Why even go to that place? I mean, sticks and stones and all that. I get that. Listen, people call each other names all the time, but that was definitely uncalled for. Sam knows that it was. She knows that it was.
But it's uncalled for them to say that she slept with her brother.
Well,
it's all uncalled for is what I'm saying. That's the point. It's all uncalled for. And each one of them feels justified in their behavior. Each one of them feels like it's okay what they've done because so-and-so did this. Well, she did this, so therefore it's okay that I did this. I mean, they all feel that way. And who am I to tell them otherwise? Like, I'm nobody. But you wanted me to weigh in, so I'm weighing in.
Yeah.
Like, it was so important to you that we weighed in. Well, now we've weighed in. I read a DM out loud. They left that part out of their clip. Well, either way, regardless, it was gross. And, and I'm sure that you wouldn't want somebody reading a DM like that about you. And it's don't you agree though, Sam? This is getting to be too much. This is getting to be too much.
It is. People calling people's jobs, calling people's homes.
Like, I really am. I'm like sick over what happened to Taryn. Taryn got fired for YouTube bullshit that she's not even in. That sucks, man.
Oh, of course it was,
Sam. It is gross. Yes,
it is gross. That. All of it is gross.
Yeah, I just said that. I just said
none
that.
Of it, none of it is right. None of it is right on all sides. I don't know. Well, see, and that's the thing. That's what I heard, that you called her job a million times, and I mean, I don't know what's true and what's not true.
Yeah, we don't
But
know. We
I mean,
we
here's
have
what I
we
know.
have on purpose stayed out of it, and we are going to continue to stay out of it. Just so everybody's clear, we're not jumping in it at all. Um,
And then I heard the glamorous life. I saw a clip of that she was going to call CPS on Sam. And I was like,
for
what?
what?
Why would you call CPS on Sam for saying that? That doesn't warrant calling CPS. I mean, what? Did he
Why
say
would
get in
she? Why
trouble?
would she call CPS for what?
I don't know, because I don't know. She never really explained herself. I was a little shocked to hear that from her, but I heard it. I don't understand why she would do that.
Red
What?
Roadrunner, no, I didn't see it. Where did you leave it? Here or on Twitter? Hey, G Mangoes.
Hi, G Mangoes.
Van Lufa, how are you, darling?
It just all is getting so ugly. And I wish that everybody could just, I don't know, if you don't like each other, just stay in your own corners and just do your own thing. I don't understand what all this back and forth is. And I get, yeah, we're in the drama community, but I don't know. I feel like drama has been brought to a new level in the drama community. I don't know Glamorous Life, and I don't talk about that woman. She is making a grab for clout. I don't know. I was just shocked to hear her say it. It's like, on what would warrant that? I mean, Sam
Yeah, I mean
is a,
that I don't understand why she would go straight to CPS. She doesn't even know you. Like, why would she do that? I don't know. That doesn't even. I don't get that. That doesn't make sense. I don't understand why she would do that.
well, why would people insert themselves into other fights and issues? Because that's what people do. And she heard this, and of course, maybe if she doesn't know the back history, and apparently she doesn't, because she's not from the drama community, she doesn't know that there's been a long, ongoing, arguments between these creators. She's just hearing that one clip and thinking, "Oh wow, well that's gross. Why would you do that?" So yeah, that's how people do get inserted into the shit, because they don't even know the backstory.
And you know what's ridiculous? And I'm going to preface this by saying that I know it's ridiculous, so you don't have to tell me how ridiculous it is. I always have this image though that underneath all of this, that we actually do care for each other, and that, like, did you ever watch like Tom and Jerry when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Tom and Jerry? Well, every once in a while there'd be the episode where they got along, or they'd punch out the clock at the end of the day and go home,
Yeah.
like their little lunch boxes, and they
Yeah.
would be like totally fine. They wouldn't be chasing each other, and then they'd start over the next day chasing each other, whatever. Like, that's totally what I have in my head, that this place could be like. That at the end of the day, we actually do care about each other. We wouldn't want anything bad to happen to each other. We you know, I don't know. I know that sounds so stupid. I totally get that sounds dumb, but that's how I see this. But this is not like that. I feel like we want to see people suffer and be in pain and lose everything, and then we win, I guess. I don't know. I don't understand what this is.
Oh, so the glamorous life is in here. I heard the clip. It made me sick, but I removed my video. I'm not calling, and I stand corrected on some things. Okay. Well,
Oh, okay. Well, good. I,
yeah,
I
good.
don't think that calling CPS ever over YouTube, fuckery is a good idea. I don't think that's ever needed. Unless you have evidence that a child is actually in danger, I don't think you should ever be wasting CPS resources. My opinion.
I don't know. Look, and the thing also, everybody should leave everybody's children alone, everybody's grandchildren alone, their families alone, not bring them in. Don't say things like, well, what, I hear your kids in the background, go take care of them. Stop doing that stuff. It's babyish. And there are people that do have small children, and they are allowed to get online, even if their children are there. Come on, that's not abuse, and that's not neglect. People are getting ridiculous about that stuff. So I don't know.
I don't know if you heard my vid. Yeah, I did. And no, it's not worthy to be reported. I'm telling you, it really isn't. There's nothing there that they would need to follow up on. because it has nothing to do with her children. So her children aren't in any jeopardy, or her grandchildren or anything like that.
Oh, no, Sam, listen, there's been things said all over. In fact, I
Oh
heard,
no, Sam, I don't like that either. I'm telling you, there's so many things on both sides that I can't get behind, which is why I've kept my mouth shut and just stayed out of it, to be honest.
yeah,
Because I don't want to have beef with you all. I really don't. I actually like you guys. So I don't want to have, all this. I don't want to have a war with anybody. I really don't.
I don't either.
But I don't like any of it. There's many people, all of you guys have done things that are not okay. None of it is okay. I wish it would just stop. What's it going to take for this to stop, Sam? Like, in all honesty, what is this going to take? Hey, Kim, what is it going to take for this to be over? Does anybody,
I mean, I'd love to have you all up on panel.
I know, right? I mean,
and try to talk.
I know Pirate and them, they don't come over here, but I mean, I'd love to know, like, what's it going to take for this to be over? What's the end game here?
I mean, let's do a resolution night and let's try to get everybody, to talk it out and be done with it, and apologize maybe for things that you said to each other that were insulting, that were disgusting, whatever, and just move on. I mean, I heard that supposedly there was some kind of test done or a little experiment done, that some chatter went into a bunch of people's chats, including ours, and said that we have said anti-Semitic. We have left anti-Semitic, homophobic, racist comments in our chat, and nothing was done. But I want to see the proof, because I will tell you this: in a chat right now, I am seeing every comment right now go by, but there's times when we have 700 people in here and chat is moving very fast, but I can assure you that our mods are very on top of comments. So I don't believe it for a minute either. So
hi, Joanne. I see you, Joanne. I see you. Well, what would that prove? What would that prove, actually? That a comment slipped by? I mean, are you really trying to say that we're homophobic over here, or that we're racist? Are you really trying to say that? Because it wouldn't make sense to me that you send a troll in here to do that, and then try to prove that we're racist somehow if a comment slipped by in a room of 700 people. What would make sense is if you sent somebody we know in here, and then we ignored that comment, because then you're saying that we're giving like special privileges to people that we like and that we know. Isn't that the thing that you're mad at? You're mad that certain people get treated one way and other people get treated another way. Well, sending a fake account in here to drop troll remarks so they could get booted right away, or time how long it takes us to boot them, isn't going to prove really anything. Sorry. It's just that, to me, that's a weak experiment.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to do an experiment, then you have to show what happened, and you have to have the proof, right?
I would want to see that. Yeah, I would want to see that.
Yeah, I would want to see screenshots.
And it's someone that we all know and that we all like, and they came in here and said something homophobic and racist, and somehow that's our fault. Wouldn't your issue be with the person who said something like that? I don't understand. Again, I don't get the experiment, but maybe I missed something. That's fine. I don't care.
Well, I think it's saying that we allow those things and we don't do anything. We don't get rid of them. We don't do anything. We just let the comments stay there, where we should be handling it differently. But again, I have to say that our mods are always on top of things.
Yeah, I feel like our mods are right on top of it.
I mean, we do watch. Like, I'm watching every comment that goes by right now. But like I said, there are times that this chat is moving so fast that I do miss things. But our mods are on it. That's what mods do. When I hold a wrench in someone's chat, I am not so much interacting with the chat, because I'm concentrating on the chat and people coming in and who I might need to time out or who I might need to boot out. So that's what the mods do.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. But I just think, I don't know. Look, I said to Sam today, what you said was gross. Did I not say that, Sam? It was gross. It was unnecessary. But again, we did read the very eloquent tweet that someone put out, and I think it covered all bases for all sides and how we feel about the things that are going on. That we don't condone it, and the outrage is not going to be me and Wendy coming up every time we go live and calling out people. I don't want to do that. That's not what I'm here for. Is to call out other people.
Well, and again, I'm asking, when has that worked? When has that ever worked? So if Diana and you, are you saying that if Diana and I get up here and we put Sam over our knee and, shame Sam, shame on you forever, that everything's going to be better and you're all going to feel better at the end of the day and you're not going to ever do this again? Really? Because I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think our outrage has ever changed anything.
Exactly, Captain Napton. Exactly. That's why I'm saying, where is this person?
Is that what's happening, Captain? So they're not willing to share these screenshots because the person wants to stay on. Well, then what kind of a test is this?
It's a pretty crappy experiment.
That is a lame experiment, friends. Sorry, I don't have a lot of faith in that experiment. Sorry. And don't be sending your trolls into our streams to write that bullshit. No thanks.
Yeah, I don't believe it ever happened because, like I said, we are very on top of our comments, whether or not Wendy and I always are. Our mods are. When we have a big crowd in here, we have a lot of mods in here, and everybody's watching. So, like I said, could a comment accidentally slip by that we didn't see? It's possible. It's possible, but go back and look at all of our streams. That would mean I have to go back and look at every one of my streams and every single comment. I just don't believe it.
Well, and I guess my point is that even if it did happen and we did happen to miss one, what are you saying? That we're racist? Because one comment slipped by or something slipped by and we missed it or whatever. So are we racist? Are you really going to try to say that we're homophobic or whatever the comment was, anti-Semitic, whatever the comment was? Is that really what you're saying? Because that's ridiculous.
Yeah, and I'm none of those things, by the way.
I'm none of those things either. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Sorry.
But, I again would love to be able to, have everyone, if not get along, at least not go at each other anymore. Because I just think it's a waste. It's such a waste of valuable time when you can be doing other things. And there are other things to do. I mean, yeah, again, like Wendy said, throwing some tomatoes, having a little drama here and there. It's fun. Listen, we're in the drama community.
We like it. Obviously, we like it. We want to see some drama. And we can't expect people to always use polite words when they're fighting because what fun is that? Obviously we want to be able to cuss people out and yell and scream, and that's part of the fun, right? But supposedly, but at the end of the day, there's nothing fun about this now. This is just dangerous.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of names were being called, and I
Red Roadrunner, what do you mean? Are you happy now? Of course not. That's disgusting. I'm not okay with that. I've already said that. I hope you're not talking to me because I've already said that I don't. I'm not okay with that.
You're talking to us.
Okay. I'm like, I've already said that I didn't like that.
I know, Science Girl. We're not down with it either.
Yeah, same. We're not down with this either. Okay, thanks, Red. Sorry.
We are definitely not down with it. It really needs to stop. And I would love it if everybody can go to their corners and I don't know, just leave each other alone. But I feel like when I hear some people speak, I feel like there's so much hatred, and I'm not sure if it's real hatred or not, or it's YouTube hatred. I'm not really sure.
I don't know. Lolita, I know, darling. It does not feel good. But, when you can give it back, it feels kind of good. Like when Dana and I got into it, that was pretty funny.
Oh, it was.
We're still laughing about it. We got the number 2 spot in the top 10 countdown, baby. Did you see that, Dana? Dana and I got the number 2 spot in the top 10 countdown, baby, of the year. It was awesome because that was freaking hilarious.
Because hi, Vinny.
Vinny, how are you?
Because it was funny while it was happening. Listen, Wendy was laughing. Dana was having a moment. I was like, what? And then boom, we got over it. It was over.
And
Like,
then it's over. Yes, it's over. And we like each other now and we can laugh about it now. Like that's the whole point, is to be able to look back at this stuff and laugh, not look back at this stuff and cry. Like
hi,
this
lip
stuff is,
gloss.
hey, lip gloss kitten. This stuff is somebody's gonna end up dead. I believe it with all my heart. The deer that be hit. Yes, the deer's in here. Hello, little maritimer. Someone's
Hi.
gonna end up dead or in jail. They just are.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna take for this to stop. What's it gonna take for this to stop? That's a sincere question. Somebody answer it, please.
I know the only one that's in here right now is Sam. Sam, can you give us, an idea of what can make it stop? Because no one else is in here. I mean, they all wanted us to talk, right? But they're
Yeah, and
not
then they
in
don't
here.
come.
Where are you
And they
guys?
claim they don't watch either. So I don't understand why you really wanted us to talk about it, but we're talking about it.
I mean, Shannon called me stupid. I know that much. So Shannon, come over here and tell me how stupid I am.
I don't think Shannon watches us, to be honest.
But she knew that Sam was on our panel,
Yeah, she did.
and she called me out for that. So I mean, come over here and tell me how stupid I am. Why am I stupid? Because I let Sam in here. I had beef with Sam like 2 years ago. It's over.
We let everybody in here. That's the point.
Everyone.
Whether they like us or not, if they can behave, they can be in here. That's always been our policy since, since we made the policy. That everybody can be in here, whether you like us or you don't. It's okay. You can be in here. Just don't be an asshole.
All right, but Sam, you need to do that. I don't need to do it because I don't engage in that stuff. You're the one that's engaged in it. So can you freeze it out? Can you stop it? Because if you stop it, then they can't go at you.
Hey, Wendy, I'm here and you know where I stand. Susan, refresh my memory. I'm assuming you stand with Pirate, right?
Yeah, she does. And
Yeah.
but she comes in here.
Right.
So tell us, if you would like a link, you can come up.
Do you want to tell us how this can stop, Susan?
Because I would love to hear any suggestions on how, anyone thinks we can, Crystal, how many weeks in a row did I not say anything about any of them anywhere? But maybe you just need to stop completely. Just stop completely.
They kept a log. They kept a gold star log. They said for a month. It was every day for a month. They were still talked about. They were still talked about, even though that they weren't talking about. If Pirate isn't in here, I'm Team Pirate. As Rich Life says, I'm out of here. Well, Mandy, you're welcome to take a link. Tell us what it is we're missing. Do we have wrong information?
Yeah. Listen, if you want to come up on panel, please do, because I would love for them to come here. Because I don't know if you were here for the beginning of the stream. We read a tweet by someone, and I thought it covered everything.
Oh, Susan agrees with what we're saying. The only ones who can stop it are Sam and Pirate and them. Okay, yeah, we can't stop them.
Okay.
We can't stop them. They're going to have to stop themselves. There's nothing that we can say that's going to stop them. And I hope that they're stopping, because I think somebody's really going to get hurt. Uh-oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, BNN.
Hi, BNN. I mean, look, the drama community is where we're from, and I hate seeing the drama community, going at it. But I think that it can stop, but it's going to take the effort of the people who are involved in it to make it stop. And perhaps, Sam, you need to be the first one. You're in here, so you're the only one I can talk to about it.
Melissa. Melissa says, I love Melissa. My God, she's funny. She says, I'm writing a self-help book called Tell Idiots to Fuck Off and Then Let Them. Would you like to place an order?
The
things that have been said about Sam's kids for weeks on end, unprovoked, makes my skin crawl. It's wrong. Hi, Randy. I think it is wrong. I agree. I think it is wrong. I don't think it's okay that they were saying that Sam and her brother hooked up or whatever. Yuck, I think that's all gross. I don't want to hear any of that. I don't want to hear any of that. I'm not a racist either, Mary. I don't know who said that you were.
Yep, I'm not a racist. I'm not anti-Semitic. I'm not homophobic.
None of those
I'm
things.
none of those things.
In spite of whatever, trick Pirate tried to pull, where she sent somebody into our streams to try to catch us being racist behind everybody's back in front of 400 people. But okay. Like, that's dumb to me. That's dumb. That's a dumb trick. Don't do that.
That's right. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
That's right.
Right.
Well, I'm a fighter. I don't have a problem fighting.
No, I fight a little bit,
I
but I get very high strung when too much fighting is going on. Like, on a panel, I get high strung and I get, I don't like it.
Yeah, I know.
That's true. Randy is in love with Sweet, so she's definitely not homophobic.
That's right. Angel. Hi, beautiful.
Angel.
I am feisty. Sweet. That's right. I am feisty. Fruit Cup called everyone that. Oh, well, please. Who listens to her? Not me.
Oh my God. Yeah.
She's the last person that I would go to for a list of people that are racist in this community, because everybody's name would be on it, including mine.
Exactly. The race
I
baiter.
would never go to her. She's a complete race baiter. No, thanks.
A race baiter herself. No.
And a known liar. She's been proven to be a liar more times than she's been proven to tell the truth. So no thanks.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, Sin! Don't say that in public. People will believe you.
Sin.
I made the mistake.
Today is whose birthday?
Huh?
Angel's birthday. Angel, happy birthday, darling.
Happy birthday, Angel.
Happy birthday. Yeah, Bridget, I know what you're talking about. Can we please stop with the fruit cup thing? I guess you can continue if you want, but it's annoying as fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. I figured that was the name that's not the name she goes by. You're right. That's not. I guess I totally just used that name without even thinking about it. Sorry, Evelyn.
All right. So I'm going to ask this question. Does anyone from the drama community, because tonight we mostly have drama community people in here, have any idea of how this all could stop? I will give you a link if you have something you would like to contribute.
Yes, if you have a good idea of how we can finally end this once and for all, that would be great.
So I'm going to.
This place did used to be fun. I think we should make it fun again. And I think our giveaway, when we do our palettes, will bring some of that back. And I'm excited for it.
Yes.
Oh, Randy wants a link.
Okay, I'm going to drop the link. And Randy is always welcome up here. But anyone else who would like to come up as well, who has some kind of input that might be some good suggestions on what we can do, because
Evelyn, come up here. Evelyn, come up and tell us, girl. I always need you up here.
Yes, Evelyn
Pirate has feelings too. Randy, you have your own channel. Yes, and she does have her own channel, and she's welcome here as well. What else do you have to say?
Who said that?
Oh, some Pirate has feelings too. Some troll account. They don't need to be blocked.
We're not saying she doesn't have feelings, but what I'm saying is this has gotten to a point where everyone is at each other's throats, and something needs to stop it. Someone needs to stop it. I don't know. Maybe people don't want it to stop. I don't know. Can someone tell me the topic tonight? The topic is the drama community is in a mess. And then we're going to talk about Foodie Beauty, because she went after me, age bullying me for being Yaba's friend. Right.
So we're going to talk about that too in a minute.
Okay, so we have, oh my goodness, hold on. We have Randy and, no, Dana. Dana.
Hi. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
I'm driving on the freeway. I know I'm not part of the drama community, but I wanted to give my two cents, if that's all right.
Of course. And Corey's up here too?
Yes.
Corey. I love it. All right. Sorry. Go ahead, Dana.
Hey, well, I'll wait. I'm going to chime in as the conversation's going, because I have some thoughts about it, and I just made a little something about, I apologize, believe it or not, from to Tilly May, because of what happened you know, in the lawn chair discussion, when I was, you know, going, hey, and Tilly Mae in your chat is coming after me. I'm sorry, I'm driving. I'm not able to look at chat at all. But yeah, I want to make apologies to everybody, but at the same time, I wonder, like, I think a thesis could be a really great book, or a thesis or something could be written on this unbelievably interesting thing that we are all involved in this YouTube crazy land. You know, it's crazy. But I think I wonder if the drama, can you guys still hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Not the drama per se, but if people would still come if there wasn't negative drama. I wonder if people would still, you know, watch. I kind of think, not that we're idiots, because I'm watching too, but I don't know if people would be as likely to jump on if there wasn't like, guess what, such and such said about such and such. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's Dana. That's, you know, drama is going to happen. That's like tomato throwing drama. We're talking about what's going on in the drama community right now. That you know, like you don't know what's going on because you don't follow these.
Oh,
creators.
I apologize.
Yeah,
I
it's
see.
a little bit deeper than just throwing tomatoes. Like, you know, like what happens in the true crime community. I mean, not that they haven't gone a little far on some of the things they've done, but this is way deeper, way deeper.
Got it. All right. I'll go if you prefer, but I still have some thoughts about it, just like what happens when anger happens and how people chime in and watch. They watch shit go down. If there's nothing gnarly happening, I don't know if people are going to come. I'm sure this runs much deeper, but I know just from my own experience on YouTube and the darkness that's happened, and then when it kind of fades away, there's another incredible something that comes up to replace it.
Randy!
Hey, can y'all hear me okay? Because I'm laying on my bed without my microphone.
Yeah, I can. Metallic, I don't know why you're not blue. I don't know what happened there.
She's blue.
We'll ask Diane after the stream, girl.
She's blue.
Oh, she is blue. She's
Yep.
saying she's not.
Corey, you ghosted me.
Corey.
Corey, are you here? Metallic, type in the stream again, girl.
Hey, Dana.
You are blue.
Hi.
Oh, there she is. She's blue. Yeah, you're blue, Metallic. I see you. You're blue.
Hey,
Yeah,
everybody.
you're blue, honey. All right, Randy, what can we do? What can we do to fix this? Corey's on mute, so we can't hear Corey.
Corey.
Hopefully she'll unmute soon.
Oh, was that Randy who said hi to me? I'm so sorry. I'm driving. I can't look.
Yeah, Dana, that was Randy.
Hi,
Yes.
Randy.
Hey. I don't know. This is, you know, Yeva said something today on Twitter that, you know, how low is it going to go? Somebody's going to end up really, really hurt.
That's what I said. I said the same thing just now. Like, what do we?
Yeah. Somebody was out, at Sam's today from CPS? Is that right?
I don't know. I did see the, I saw paperwork. I didn't see the date. Maybe it was from today. I don't know.
I think it was from today. And I have a message from B. Dewey. Leave her name out of it. And she said, you better thank God that she has this stupid job.
Good night, Sam. I hope you feel better, Sam.
Good night, Sam.
Feel better, sweetie. Get some rest. We'll come up with a plan, and we'll unveil the plan to you tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, you know, here's the
come up with a plan for Sam.
The other people aren't here. I think they have a panel going on. You know, I have a feeling. I don't know. They're doing parodies on something. But
I don't know.
But you know, I really wish that they would take the time, if they really want all of this to stop, instead of just calling people stupid for letting other people on their panels they don't like, come over and talk about it.
Right.
I don't have beef with Savage. I don't have beef.
No, I don't have beef with Savage either. And I don't want beef with any of them.
Yeah.
I want this to stop because I worry for their families as well. This isn't just me worried about Sam's family, although I am worried about Sam's family. I'm also worried for Savage's family. I'm worried for Pirate's family. And I don't even, get along with Pirate. But I'm worried for her family. I'm worried for Shannon. I'm worried for Mama Beth. I'm worried for all of them. They're all
Evelyn, I was quoting her, by the way. But yes, they're all. Listen, I don't know who called CPS. None of us know. We'll never know for sure, but we know somebody did. We know that. Listen, Pirate has made it clear that her grandpa didn't do things to her, so it's disgusting to keep repeating it. So the things that's been said about Sam and her kids is disgusting. I don't. It's all so gross, and you just keep pushing somebody till they just lose it.
right.
So what can we do?
I don't know.
We can't do anything. They're gonna have to put on their big girl panties, and somebody's gonna have to stop. Somebody's gonna have to stop.
Agree. Right. There's really nothing that we can do. You're right. I mean, they seem to, really, really want us to jump in this and have an opinion about it.
Yes.
I don't know if they're going to like the opinion that we have. The opinion is that you're all wrong and you all need to stop. Quit it. Before somebody gets seriously hurt, somebody is going to get seriously hurt or in jail or both. Like, I mean, this isn't going to end well. There's no way for this to end well because the hatred now is so deep.
Yes.
So you wanted us to weigh in. That's what we think you guys need to do. We back away from each other. Don't say another word about each other for a long time.
So what, Rainey and Brady?
Calm down.
Okay, so listen, my address has been put online a few times. Does that give people the right to call people to come to my house?
Yeah, Rainey, what's your point about that? She put her address out. So what? So she deserves to have CPS called on her? Is that what you're trying to say?
Hey, Mel.
And let's face it, people on YouTube know how to find people. That's just a fact. Doesn't matter if you put your address out or not. People know how to find people.
That's true.
She doesn't deserve to have CPS called on just because she happens to have her address out there.
No.
Not at all. Someone has to go first. Yes, Holly, you're right. Someone has to go first. So, I don't know. Whoever can hear me, please stop. But, they're not going to do what I say. Who cares what I say? That's just my opinion. They don't have to do what I say, but I'm just telling you, you wanted us to weigh in. This is us weighing in. Please stop.
I can't tell you how upset, and Diane knows how upset I got today being tagged in that when we didn't even know what happened.
Yeah, I didn't know what happened at that point. I was pissed too.
Yeah. And I think it is very unfair to come at somebody. This is what, to use a personal situation to win a fight. You can't. First of all, it should have never been a fight. Been a fight to begin with, Dewey. It just, things have happened to all of us. Some of us just choose to not get on here and talk about it.
True.
But just because it happened to you, that's not that. I just don't see how the outrage at me was justified because something bad happened to Dewey. Does that make sense?
No.
Well, but I guess I don't know all of that. What I do know is that statement happened to really trigger her because, she is a survivor herself. And so it brought up a lot of feelings for her. And that's what I said earlier, that, you guys don't even realize some of the things that you're saying, how it's hitting other people in ways that you're not even expecting because you're not aiming for them. So, but it's hurting them too. It's hurting other people, innocent bystanders that aren't even part of this are being hurt. And I think that's what Dewey was trying to say. And that's why she reached out and was like, is anybody going to be bothered by this? And what she didn't seem to understand, and maybe she does now, I hope, is that, of course, we're bothered by this, but it's not up to us to stop. It's up to them to stop. We can't stop these people. They're going to have to stop themselves.
Well, the whole coming at me, she's your friend. She's your friend. Listen, I know Sam on Twitter, a little bit on YouTube. I don't think that she will deny this. We are not friends. So do I back what Sam said? Absolutely not. I think it's disgusting. But you know what? I think they've all said disgusting things. I don't agree with Pirate and Rainbow's mom being put on here. I think that's a bunch of crap.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah, I think that's terrible.
Um,
There's a lot of things I don't agree with.
you know, I don't even care for them, but it broke my heart for their mom to be on a panel.
Same.
That's it. You know, I don't care if the mama was begging for a link.
Same.
I wouldn't give her a platform to get up there and say
neither.
word on her.
Either.
No, I wouldn't.
I
either.
thought it was gross too. But here's the thing that, and I've heard Pirate say this, so hopefully she doesn't mind me saying it. She might. I don't know. Who knows? She'll probably be pissed, but I don't care. Pirate keeps saying that, you know, if people would have stuck up for them a long time ago, then it wouldn't have got to this level. And I just don't believe that. I don't think that's
No.
true, because we have always said that we don't support this, that we don't like it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't stop anybody. Me standing up and saying, because I did stand up and say that I wasn't okay with her mom being on the porch, didn't stop her from going on Katie's platform. There she was. Like, you know, me standing up and saying that isn't going to stop a damn thing. So I don't know if I believe what she's saying. Like, I get it. I get what she's saying, that she, you know, she wishes people would stand up and defend her you know, she wishes that people would have stood up and defended her a long time ago, and maybe it wouldn't have gotten to this stage. But I just don't know that I believe that, because
there's other
people are
people
going
that
to do what they do.
that they didn't defend that needed defending, that could have got defended, blah, blah, blah. You know, if a frog had wings, it wouldn't bump its ass. That's not going to change. Whatever we say, people are not going to listen to us just because. I don't know why they think people listen to any of us.
I don't know why either, to be honest. I don't know why they think that me being outraged about something is going to change a damn thing. It's not. People are going to do what they do. I have no control over anybody but me. It's the truth. I don't have any control over any damn body.
And
My outrage has never been effective.
And then if we get up and we defend, let's say we get up and we defend Pirate, then we're going to have someone, you know, we're going to have someone coming at us for defending them. I mean, every time something happens, and here's the thing, like I said, I didn't even know any of this took place. I didn't know that, because I don't watch all of their live streams. I mean, it just doesn't make sense that we would know. And of course, the part that really got to me about the tweet with Dewey was, I understand that maybe she was triggered, and that maybe some other people were as well by that statement. But she kind of insinuated, because we did a stream at one point where we were talking about the rape fantasy site, that we have given a safe haven to all women. I've heard this like all day now. Listen, we give our platform to women who want to come up and talk about an experience that they had. We've never claimed to be the safe haven of anyone.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Yeah, we're not the safe, you know, the port in the storm. We're not the safe haven for women. We're not the you know, defenders of the galaxy. Like, we're none of these things. We're just a normal platform like everybody else.
Nate's mom just nailed it. Since when does two wrongs make a right? Be the better person, period. And I know, Nate's mom, that is one of the hardest things to do, is to be the better person sometimes. But when it starts involving your family and CPS is coming to your house and your job is being called, you're getting called for random drug tests, somebody lay down for y'all don't kill me for saying this, but somebody's got to lay down the sword.
Oh,
somebody's got to. Let me quote Diane. Somebody's got to yell, "Uncle."
It's cry, uncle. Cry, uncle. I said
is that a bad thing to say?
No, that's a saying.
Hey, uncle. I know what that means. I know, but does that have roots in bad places?
No,
no,
but
I just told her.
Randy said to me that I don't know if that was the part, for this.
I know. Why shouldn't she have said that though? Why?
Because it was a cry uncle. I don't know. Randy, explain it to her. I don't
Randy,
know.
I will talk about it later.
Okay, that's fine. Tell me later. Sorry.
And here's the thing. I've never said that before. I've never ever used that in a sentence. It popped in my head, and I typed it.
I called her, and I'm like, "Do you use uncle a lot?" Do you?
I said never.
She said never in my whole life. I'm like, okay.
Right, Shell? Diane's going to pen a scathing letter.
Yeah.
She's gonna write a dirty letter to or not a dirty letter, a strongly worded letter to all your families to tell you guys to knock it off.
Silly mate, we used to say it like my sister would bend my fingers back, or we would try to bend each
Yeah.
other's back.
Yes, yes, or your
Yeah.
elbow, your arm.
Uncle. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's where I probably got it from. And it was just, back there in my brain, and it popped up. Maybe I should have said someone needs to pull out the white flag and surrender. I don't know. But that's what came out. So it came out.
I mean, and I don't know if this is all beyond forgiveness at this point. Like nobody wants to forgive anybody right now because everybody's too pissed. I get that too. But can we take a break maybe? Let's take a week. Nobody talk about anybody for a week, between these two people. I mean, but again, who am I to tell you what to do? Y'all have the right to do whatever you want on your platform. Go ahead. Yeah. If you want to keep going until someone dies, all right, go ahead.
The Chicago Ballet.
But I hate it. I don't like it.
Chicago Ballet.
But leave us out of it, and don't be tagging.
Yeah, leave us out of it. Don't make us weigh in because you're not going to like what I have to say. Because what I have to say is that you're all wrong and you all need to stop because somebody's going to get seriously hurt.
Chicago Ballet. That's not a good point to make. If nothing is wrong at Sam's house, then the kid has nothing to worry about. That's silly. I'm sorry.
Nothing is wrong at Sam's house, first of all. Second of all, if you have no reason to suspect anything wrong at Sam's house, you have no business sending CPS there. It's a waste of resources, and you know it. You're doing it to try to get back at somebody over YouTube fuckery. That's bullshit. Don't do that shit.
Yes.
It's a waste of resources. There are real children in real emergency situations that need those workers.
Yep. While those workers were at Sam's house today, checking on some kids that are being loved, there's some kids out there being beat right now. That's what we need to worry about. Not, I don't get it.
Exactly.
I don't.
No, exactly. There's kids that have been placed in more danger today because somebody decided it'd be more fun to waste those resources over YouTube beef. Come on.
Right.
That's stupid.
All right, hold on a second. Someone is backstage called Beaky Buzzard. I don't know who you are. Who are you? Yeah, I don't let people on that I don't know who they are, and I don't know who you are because
Get them to show you their face before they come on.
Yeah, have them cam up for a minute.
Well, that's not going to help me. If I don't know who they are, even when I see their face, doesn't mean I can't.
Maybe you'll recognize them though.
Okay, can you, Beaky Buzzard? Can you cam up for a second?
And y'all know how Diane feels about that. You have to come in with your real names. Oh, dang it. I just threw my wrong thing away.
Yeah, I changed my profile picture, and I was afraid she wasn't going to let me in.
No, I knew it was you. That's different. I'm talking about usernames on YouTube. If I don't know who you are.
Come to YouTube and asking internet strangers to fix your personal site makes no sense. You get yourself into it. Thank you, Ufta. Thank you. And I'll be honest, I have put myself in situations on here where I'm like, hey, friends, I'm going to need, I messed up. But this right here is so dirty. I don't know.
Well, the thing is, though, this is our community too. And we have a right to say what we don't want anymore happening here. Like, we're tired of this. I mean, I love fighting. We want to fight. Of course we do, because that's what we like, right? We love a drama community. We love a good fight. But it needs to be a clean fight. This is dirty fighting. This is not fun anymore.
Okay, so Pirate's Job, they say it didn't get called. She said it did. So I'm going to believe her. Okay, it did. Why would anybody do that? So because somebody gets on YouTube and says something, they're not allowed to, pay their electricity bill? Get out of here with that. Stop it.
That's fucked up. Taryn, who is 19 years old with a brand new baby, got fired last night over YouTube fuckery that she's not even involved in. That sucks. That really sucks. I mean, and do I have any proof? No, I don't. I have Sam's word. I have what Sam said. But I believe her. I'm choosing to believe her.
Right.
Because I don't have any reason not to believe her. And to me, that's sick and that's sad. That's a bummer that it happened. And I don't know who did it. But I know why it was done over YouTube fuckery. I know that.
Right.
And that's sick. That's too much. That girl is trying to put herself through college and keep her baby happy and healthy. She needed that job and fed. She needed that job. And now it's gone. fired. Like, that sucks. It's going to be your job next. Like, we have a decision to make about what kind of community we want. This is our community.
So she quit.
Right.
She didn't quit. She was fired.
Well, someone is saying she quit. Sam changed it. Proof is on.
No,
radio.
Sam changed it from quit to fired.
Oh, okay.
First, she said she quit because that's what she thought. Then she talked to her daughter and she said, no, fired. That's my understanding.
All right. So either way, whether she quit or she got fired, both suck. Why should she have to quit a job?
Right.
Exactly. She no longer has that job now because of YouTube. Why?
Right. Because somebody doesn't like her mom. That's ridiculous.
Right.
It's just getting it's getting sad.
And if something like that happens, like I was at work
But
last night.
it can be, Kayla. We're still a community, whether we hate each other or not. We're still a community. We are. And we are the ones who decide what kind of community we want to have.
Oh, I believe that we're still a community. I know that if tomorrow one of you in the chat had something happen and you needed help, we would all be here to help. That's what we do in the drama community. That's why I love the drama community. Even though there's been people on different sides, when something has happened, people have come together. Whether they agree with each other or not,
Yes.
in that moment, they will come together and help someone.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I hope so. I hope that we're still in a place where we would do that. Because I know I would, if someone needed my help, I would still go to help them, even though I may not like them. Because I feel like we take care of our own around here. And that's what I was hoping was still the case. But I feel like with these two people or these two groups of people, that there's so much hatred now that they just want to see the other side hurt. They don't care.
Right.
And
they wanted to see, and what I've said this from the beginning. You know, I remember one time it was Shannon that said, when they go low, we go high. And that is not the case anymore. You know, it doesn't go high. It goes lower and lower and lower.
That's right.
And, you know, what's the lowest? It's going to be when somebody gets swatted and killed.
Yep. That's what's going to happen. Or arrested.
And,
again.
Yeah. And
again, yes.
Yeah, well, people, it has happened to people. It has happened. And unfortunately on YouTube, on the internet, anywhere, people, are being harassed, bullied, whatever. The thing is about that, you need to actually, in order to take it legal, you actually have to have some really hard evidence and proof and show lots of things. And it's really crazy. So I think people should probably just stop going after each other. I know that I don't want to go after anyone to the point where I'm, feel like, oh, I'm going to call their job. I'm going to call their house and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
Yeah. I mean, and listen, you know how many messages through the years I've gotten about other people that has just been raunchy. I don't get on a live stream and read those messages. I don't know, most of them probably aren't true. Some of them are true. It didn't have to. It shouldn't have been right. This stuff shouldn't have happened. This has gone way too far. Just, I can't say it enough. It's disgusting. It's sad. It's sad to me. I don't know. I'm still mad about getting tagged in the stupid tweet about it when we didn't know.
Yeah.
Well,
we're not part of it. I mean, that's the thing. We have tried really hard to stay out of it up until, I guess, tonight. We have not talked about it because we don't want to be part of this. I don't like it. I have people that I like on both sides, and I want to stay out of it. It's not my beef. I'm not trying to have beef with any of them. I'm still not. Like, I don't know if I'm making them mad or not, even by saying this. I hope not.
Well, I'm just going to point this out. Dewey, I'm just going to go for broke here and say her real name's not Dewey. I don't know anything about her. She has nothing to lose when she goes on there and says, I'm outraged, I'm this, I'm that, let me speak up. They know where we live, they know our names, we get involved, and then what's happening? Our jobs are getting called.
Right.
Our lives are being touched.
That's true.
That's what they don't seem to get. Such responsibility
That's
to walk
true,
out of the
Jules,
channels
but
and
it
take.
doesn't happen that way. You know
Yeah.
that, sadly, but that is true. Oh, well, I mean, and Jules, that's my point to say that, we
Right.
choose the kind of community we want to have. It's up to us to decide what kind of community we want to have. If you're going to put up with that, you're going to continue to support that, then that stuff is going to continue to happen. If we're not willing to have boundaries.
Yes, Silver Wings, boundaries. Exactly.
Oh, I just said the word boundaries too. Good
I
job, Silver
know.
Wings. You think
Yeah.
alike, girl. If we're not willing to have, good night, Joanne. If we're not willing to
Good
have
night, Joanne.
boundaries and actually stand by them, and I mean, it used to be that we had this unwritten constitution that, we didn't go real life, kids are off limits, all of those things. Now, some of that's not happening.
Yeah, and it used to be really bad with the kid stuff, really, really bad, to where I don't share anything about my kids hardly. But it got better for a while, and now it's just like, boom, let's
50
see
Shades
who can.
You said that you're awful. I never said that the ship was terrible. You've raised money for 2 cars for people who didn't have one, a washer and dryer for elderly. Yep, we're awful people. You're not. I never said you were awful people.
Who said
I
that?
said 50 Shades of Crazy. I never said that you were awful people, and I don't think that you are awful people. Please don't put words in my mouth. That's not fair.
Nobody up here
I
said
know
that.
any of you guys are awful. I think that some of the behavior is wrong on both sides. That's what I think is awful. And it's going way too hard, and somebody's going to end up dead or in jail. That's the part that's awful. Do I think they're awful people? Of course not. And I never said that. Please don't say that I did. That's not fair.
Good night, Emily. Yeah, I don't know. It has to stop somewhere, and I certainly can't make anyone stop. Wendy can't make anyone stop. Randy can't make anyone stop. But unfortunately, I felt like we were called to task again.
Yeah.
Because for some
Okay,
reason,
thank you, 50 Shades. I appreciate that, because I don't think anybody's awful. I didn't say that.
No, I believe what was said is the situation is awful. Awful
And I
things
think
have
you would
been.
agree that the situation is awful. Like, I think that there's people on all sides that are really hurting right now because of it.
Mm-hmm. Babies getting called names. Come on.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's not okay. None of it's okay. I hope that they'll stop. I really do. I don't know if they could ever be friendly again toward one another, but maybe they could just like draw a line in the sand and just stay away from each other.
That's it. And you don't have. That's the thing on here is you don't have to be friendly.
No.
You can just coexist and be okay.
Yeah, I think people just need to coexist more, and that's what that's always been my hope, that everyone can just coexist. I mean, I feel like it's worked out for Wendy and I here on this channel, because we don't really have beef with anyone. I don't argue with people. I don't get into fights with people anymore.
Well, I do. I get in fights with all kinds of people. I totally do.
Well, I'm talking about these in
But I
particular
will never be
people.
going into your real life and calling your job and getting CPS after you. You don't ever have to worry about that. I don't dox people. I don't look you up. I might yell at you. That's about as far as I go.
I'm talking about these in particular people. I'm not saying that we never fight with people and we never yell at people, because I certainly have, who have pissed me off. I've gotten up here and, told them where to go. But I'm talking about, I don't have beef with any of these people
No.
that we've been called to task for.
That was just hurtful today. I used to just like her so much, and today has just been, I don't know. I feel I don't know. I'm not going to force.
Hopefully that can get fixed, because I feel like.
Oh, well, she blocked me because I said you're playing a victim right now instead of standing up for what you believe in. Don't come at me with your victim stuff. You don't know what's happened to me. Just because I don't put it on here doesn't mean that my life's all been peaches and cream.
Yeah.
Just don't do that. And that's how I feel, and I stand behind it.
Right. Well, I mean, it's really important to everybody that we weighed in on this. So are there any questions about where we stand on this?
Yeah. Are there any questions?
We all don't keep asking us where we stand on it. Like, I think we've been pretty clear where we stand on this.
Thank you, sweet. Yeah, I'll just say where I stand. I guess, I mean, I won't stand with anybody that calls a baby names. I won't stand with anybody that's going to call your real job or call your job, call CPS. Not going to stand with somebody that talks about, molestation. I'm just not. Get out of it. That's
Right.
sick.
Right. I'm not going to stand with anybody that is going to result in somebody getting arrested or killed over YouTube fuckery. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm not going to stand behind any of that. I hope y'all could just walk away and leave each other alone. Please, 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 please.
There's
I
good
think
times to be had.
most of the community is asking you to do that. I hope that you can, please.
Yeah. And I mean, we pretty much said it from the beginning when we read, the tweet. And I think that all of us stand behind that because all of us that retweeted it, all of us that liked it, that's
Did you read it?
Yes.
We did. We read it.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I was late because Jim come in late and I wanted to finish a movie with him, and so that's what took me so long to get
Do you
on
want
here.
to read it again? You can read it again.
Yeah,
Yes.
we could read it. We could read it
Want to
again.
hear it one more time? Then we'll
One
move
more
on to
time.
Foodie Beauty. All right, we're going to read it one more time.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even know you hadn't talked
Try to
about
prove
Foodie
it,
Beauty.
Diane.
Okay.
I can't see the chat. Everybody. So
Okay. Let me. Yeah.
now's your chance to say any things about me. Go ahead. I can't see it. Go ahead.
look,
Talk shit.
5 people already talked about you.
Nice.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. Do you want me to read it or do you want to read it this time?
Go
Wendy?
ahead. You can read it. Go ahead.
Where's the outrage? I was outraged when MBW went after Randy. I was outraged when Pam, then Katie, went after Pirate and Rainbow by having their mother on their panels. I was outraged when the pirate ship went after Janie. I was outraged at what was said when the ship went after Sam and Sam went after the ship. I was outraged each and every time CPS was called. I was outraged every time a child or family member who had no part in this was brought up. I spoke up each time I was outraged. Bottom line is, my outrage is reserved for individual acts of violence. It's not all or nothing for me. I don't support any of it, and I don't support either side in this simply because it's a game of how low can you go and tit for tat. Unfortunately, if you don't align with the side, then you're accused of not caring or of condoning the vile actions. I don't know of anyone who is okay with what is being said and done, but our outrage isn't going to stop it. Nothing we say or do is going to stop it. The only ones who can stop it are the ones doing it. This is all on them, not us. And I think that says it in a nutshell.
Slow clap.
Yep. I think that was, I don't know if she wants me to say who it was that wrote it, but like I said, a lot of people retweeted it. Yes, someone put it in the chat who it was. And we thought it was fantastic. And I feel like all of us that liked it and retweeted it, I don't know. I just feel that it was said so well that we couldn't say anything else. It was perfect.
Yes, it's beautifully said. I retweeted it. I will stand behind that, and I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all talk. I didn't know y'all hadn't talked about Foodie Beauty yet.
No, we
Foodie
haven't.
Beauty for the You Suck, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here because I'm gonna try to go to bed.
Yeah, I know you're tired. You're very tired.
Yeah, but remember, everybody, I'll see y'all tomorrow night, and
Yes.
I hope everybody's clear where I stand. Dewey?
Yes, I think everyone is.
Okay. All right. I love y'all.
You. Okay, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, Evelyn said, summary, there isn't a saint in the situation, and every one of them and every one of us have things we can focus on to change so that the world and our community is a better place. Hashtag man in the mirror. Boom. Okay. Yeah, don't forget, everyone, tomorrow night at 7 Central, 8 Eastern on Randy's channel. It's free for all night where everyone calls in and can talk about whatever they want. So everyone be there. All right. So I think we've talked this topic out, and I think we can move on to the next one.
I hope so. And I hope everybody can just be okay. Please, please, please be done with all the fighting. All right. So we're going to get to the topic of Miss Foodie Beauty.
Yeah. Hi, Barbie. Yes, let's talk about Foodie Beauty. Okay. Everyone know who Foodie Beauty is, Chantel? She is a channel. She has a lot of subscribers. She's a pretty big channel.
Do you want me to screen share?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to screen share. Are you presenting me?
Well, I don't see your thing there yet.
All right, hold on.
Okay, now we do. Now we do.
Okay.
There it is.
All right.
Okay. So anyway, I think everyone remembers we're going to have a little panel last week. We had Yava up there. Someone from the chat wanted to talk to her because she believes that she's a body shamer. And of course, Yava agreed to come up. She never showed. All right. So one other time, Foodie Beauty. Now, I didn't know that she came in here and she said something. She said that we were supporters of, well, she said she was a supporter of mine, which I didn't know. And then, of course, Yaba started doing her reaction videos, and she does react to Chantel's videos that she puts up. And Yaba has a great channel. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube Underground, you must subscribe to her. If anyone can get her link and put it in who's not subscribed. She feels, and some people feel, that what Yaba does is body shaming. I disagree. I don't think that's what she's doing. I think with Foodie Beauty, and now I have not followed her as long as some other people have, but she does mukbangs, all right? Mukbang, whatever you call it, all right? But also, I believe that she was talking about at some point, going on keto diets, different diets, talking about her food binging disorders and things like that. So I feel like people like her, and I think also Yaba does Amberlynn Reed. Amberlynn Reed is a whole other story. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't even put her in the same category as Foodie Beauty.
I think they both are kind of known for trolling their audience. That's what these reaction channels tend to react to, is the fact that they are trolling us. As if they're a weight loss channel. I think they both have kind of come to terms with the fact that they're not weight loss channels now. But they have, like you said, they have tried to do different kinds of diets. They've done different, and the thing that that Foodie Beauty does, which to me is hilarious. If you guys are not subbed to her, you really should, because she rants, the craziest rants on her community pages. She'll go on these big tirades, have a gigantic tantrum, and then delete them all. So you have to catch them or else they're gone. And she has these gigantic rants and then she'll delete them all. And so anyway, I guess the comment she left.
Yeah. So like I said, first she, it was funny because Yaba got a hold of the comments and she left, and she, on her last reaction video, Yaba, I'm going to kill you. She read it and then she said, "Stop going after the elderly." Yeah, that was Yaba's little bit of humor there. But anyway, this and she said it. Yeah, she said, "Leave the elderly alone." And
yes, she totally came after her for going after the elderly.
Yeah. And I left Yaba a comment. I said, "Excuse me, stop calling me elderly."
She's all, "Leave my elderly friend Diane alone."
Yeah. I know, it was pretty funny.
Elderly friend Diane alone. I think that's funny.
It was funny. Okay, so she comes on to that live stream where Yaba came up, where the chicken ran off and never showed up, and she says,
and she's been gone ever since, by the way. I think she changed her name or something. She's gone.
Yeah, she's gone.
I have not seen hide nor hair of her since she checked her beans that day on our channel.
Yeah, she checked her beans and went away. So yeah. So Foodie Beauty says, "Oh, can it, Diane?
Can it, Diane?
Can it, Diane?
Just can it, old lady.
Can it?" If someone made videos about you like Yabba does me, you would cry on a fucking 16-hour live stream. You are 50 or older and are involved in more petty drama than a bored teenager. Yabba has no talent. She bullies and leeches off of our content. A parent who bullies others online all day. Lovely. She had like 2K subscribers before she started using my name for views, and since then her views and subs go up. Laugh out loud. So that's what she said to me. Can it?
Yabba has no talent.
Yabba's in. Yeah, she has no talent.
I respectfully disagree.
Right. Hashtag, can it, Diane?
Can it, Diane? No, that's a new merch idea. Can it, Diane?
Yeah, new merch.
New merch.
Oh my God. I thought this was so funny. Now, I don't know why she's coming at me. Like, what can I do? Can I, I'm going to go to Yabba and say, Yabba?
Again, we had to put these people over our knee and spank them, apparently. Shame on you, Yabba, for having no talent.
Yeah, shame on you for having a successful channel that people love. People love you. People love what you do. Yabba, you have to stop because now she's telling me to panic. Just stop. It's never going to happen.
Can we just have Diane read comments for an hour? Yeah.
You know what? And by the way, Wendy and I are going to do we're going to find the craziest and wildest comments that are ever said.
Comment of the week.
We're going to do comment of the week. We'll either do it on Ladies Night.
Yeah, and it's not just comments in the street. It's like left on videos. It's going to be like comments when I am lurking and see people in streams. And the random ridiculous things that they say. Comments of the week. So we're gonna do that and laugh at the ridiculousness because I think that's fun.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. It's a new segment we're adding.
That's right, a new segment. We'll see. It might be a total flop. I think it could be funny. It's fun to laugh at ourselves. Why not? And really, I'm not laughing at me. I'm laughing at you guys because that's fun. You guys can laugh at me. It's fine.
Okay, so here's what I said back. Said my. My. I have a drama channel, so of course we're going to get into drama. Laugh out loud. What does my age have to do with anything? I don't.
Chantel, what does her age have to do with anything, Chantel?
That's right. What does my age have to do with anything? Well, I could get nasty, and I could say things like, well, I can fit in a bikini. Can you? But I won't. Okay. What does my age have to do with anything? I don't fat shame people. In fact, I am against body shaming. I don't believe Yabba body shames you, nor does she bully you. I will say this mukbangs gross me out, but that's just my opinion. If you are on a public platform, you will have to be open to your viewers' opinions. I am, and not everyone likes me. What? I am, and not everyone.
I am, and not everyone likes me.
I couldn't even read my own comments.
Okay. I got you. I'm here for you.
That's right. I am old and fragile. Leave me alone.
That's right. If she busts a hip, we're coming for you, Chantel.
That's right. That's right. Not everyone likes me. Hello, not everyone does like me. Grow a thicker skin, perhaps. That's it. Boom. I don't know. I mean, why are you coming at me and age bullying me? That is total age discrimination. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Katie. Let me grab your thing right here so I can do that. Remind me, if you haven't heard from me like in a couple days, can you hit me up on Twitter, Katie? Sorry, she had a question about 504. I know, Ash. I know.
I mean,
well, does anyone believe that those stories are real? Yabba and I have an argument or whatever. We don't believe these stories are real. We think they're made up.
Well, I
gave a homeless man sex and blah.
I've never heard that. I've never heard that story because
she tells these creepy stories. She tells these. God bless you, Chantel. She tells these creepy stories, and I don't know. Whatever. It's her channel. She can do whatever she wants on her own channel. Who am I to say? But I'm just saying. She tells these stories, and they're usually pretty outrageous. And she talks, very TMI. She talks about lots of personal body things, And it's a little difficult for some. Yes, Sweet, exactly. Look what Sweet just said.
What did she say?
Difficult for someone like me to
God.
make comments because I don't like such comments. I don't enjoy
know.
those topics. So it's a little hard.
I don't know how old Chantel is, but from my point of view, you're sitting there eating yourself to death. You're shoveling enormous amounts of food in you in one sitting. I could never do that. I don't like watching that. It's not my thing, but I would have to say that I fear for your health if you're eating like that.
Well, I think everybody does. And that's the problem, is that she says that she does too. And then, continues to do these mukbangs or mukbang, or however you pronounce it. But really what she's mad at is the fact that the reaction channels are doing better than she's doing. That's what she's mad at. And that people leave her comments like, stop this, quit it. And they try to tell her how to live. And, honestly, if she has every right to live the way she wants, right? I mean, if she wants to eat herself, all the way to the end, go for it, right? Who are we to say that she can't do that? But the problem is that she has tagged, I think, or it used to be anyway, that I believe she's tagged so many things like weight loss and healthy or whatever, keto. And so that when people that are just starting on their weight loss journey, type in the search bar on YouTube, keto diets or whatever, and up pops Chantel, and they want to try to follow her lead. She gained 7 pounds the last time she tried to do keto. Like, that did not work for her.
Yeah, I mean, I really can't. Look, does everyone know who Mukbang Mama was? Mukbang Mama. She used to be so overweight. I mean, she was really, really, really overweight, and she would stuff also a lot of food in her. When she'd do it in the car and she'd do it at home, and then she got sick. She found out that she had a problem with her thyroid, and then she changed her whole diet around. She stopped eating fast food. She stopped eating this. She stopped eating that. She lost a ton of weight on her own. And then just recently she had a baby. She got pregnant and had a baby. But and people hated her too for, what she did. But she changed her life around. She got to the point. She's only like in her late 20s. So she changed her life around. So why can't you do it, Foodie? Why can't you do it?
I mean, she could. Hi, Mary Ellen. She could if she wanted to. She just, maybe she just.
She's making money. She's making money.
I think she is making money. Yeah. People want to see that. They don't want to. They like the shit show, of course, which she doesn't seem to understand, but they love the shit show. Everybody loves a good shit show. That's why they're watching, honey.
I know, but I can't. I can't watch that. I don't want to see someone sitting there in her car, stuffing French fries and 10 hamburgers at a time. I just can't. I just can't watch that. I can't.
Well, right, I know, but some people are really into that. Some people are really into that.
I know.
Yeah.
Now, I've seen women. I've actually seen thin women or healthy women who exercise and have bomb muscles and all that, and they do this as like a competition where they compete in how much food they can consume. But they're small, they're tiny. And I've watched this woman put away, I don't know, like 8 plates of spaghetti at the Olive Garden. I mean, it was amazing. I was sitting there watching.
How did they keep that down? I'm surprised.
Because they train themselves. They actually train themselves.
That's impressive.
And she works out. I mean, she's muscular and I was just in awe. I was like, oh my God, how are you eating all that food? Plus she had a drink, she had a drink, and I'm like, how do you fit all that? But apparently it can be done. It's not something that I want to do. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, is that even healthy either? I mean, she does eat large quantities of food, all kinds. That's what her channel's about. It's not just like eating pasta, it's eating like a 5-pound pizza, things like that. And she does it by herself. And she gives herself an amount of time, like 45 minutes. She sets a timer for, how long it's going to take her to eat that. But I think she does this in competition. So it's crazy to me.
Well, the issue, I mean, whether you like her or you don't, I mean, a lot of people do watch her. Who am I to say what she can do and can't do on her channel? I just don't appreciate her coming for my friend Diane, my elderly friend Diane, and my extremely talented friend Yaba.
That's right.
Leave my friends alone, Chantel. Don't be coming for them. You won't like it.
See, and we're talking about you now. And I don't know, you watched our last live stream, and that's why you came and you left this comment. So I
Come
don't know
to
why
me.
you're not
You can
here.
come up on panel anytime you want. Come up here.
Come up here and tell me
Love to chat
why.
with you. Come tell us how we're,
Yeah,
why old ass Diane can't talk about you.
right. And why you tell me to can it?
You be nice to her. Don't
Yeah,
be
I've
mean to my
never
friend.
been mean to you. That's right. This is the Golden Girls drama community.
That's right. Senior citizens have rights, right? Vintage.
Right.
See, old lives matter. Yes.
And by the way, 50 is not old. I mean, girl, you're in your 30s. 50 is not old
No, 50 is not old.
by any means.
True. I think so too, Lip Gloss Kitten. I think she doesn't know exactly what she's doing. I think it's easy. Yes, I am the bingo caller. That's true. I think it's easy for her to pretend like she's being bullied and harassed and, all of this really bothers her. But I think honestly, it comes down to she's just bummed that the reaction channels, especially Yaba, have, Yaba's like quadrupled her numbers in the last few months. Like she's getting crazy views. She's absolutely talented. Yes, she is. And you're very bothered that, I don't know, you can't be happy for her, I guess. I don't know. You're very bothered by that.
Yeah, and I don't know why.
Yaba calls her out on her shit all the time. All the inconsistencies, all the lies, all the bullshit stories. She calls her out every single time. It's not about whether she's big or little. That really has very little to do with it. She calls her out on all the inconsistencies, all the lies, the surgery that she's supposedly having that mysteriously was canceled at the last minute. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, if I would probably do the same thing if I had a reaction channel. That's probably what I would do. But I'm not going to have a reaction channel. I have a drama channel. Yeah, it's drama. I do have a drama channel. So I don't know what to say. I've always been nice to you. I've never been mean to you. But this is the second time that you've come at me. Yes,
this is the second time. Because the first time didn't she write something in the chat that you support bullying or something?
Yes. In the chat.
I had no idea that she even watched us before that.
Well, that's what she claimed. She claimed that she was a supporter of my channel, but I didn't even know she watched until she popped in. So this is the second time you've come at me, Chantel.
Mm-hmm.
Now she'll probably
don't be doing it. She has a whole army behind her.
She'll probably leave a comment. How much you want to bet?
Well, I mean, she probably can. I'm sure that's fine. But we'll talk about it next week then.
We'll talk about it next. Yeah, we'll talk about it next time.
We'll keep talking about him, I guess.
So the next person that I want to bring up. Okay, I have to do this because I found it to be gross. All right. I'm always put in the middle of everything. I'm tired of being put in the middle of everything, but I am going to call this out. Ben, crazy Ben. The next time I hear you talking about a woman's vagina, I'm going to smack you in the head. Ben.
What? Are you talking about me?
Ben was talking about your vagina.
Oh, I know. That was so gross.
Okay, so.
Why, Ben? Why are you talking about it? That's so weird, dude. Ugh.
Someone made a comment in his chat because these people have nothing better to talk about. So someone leaves a comment that Wendy needs new batteries for her vagina, something like that. So he felt like he had to scroll back up. Yeah.
Does it run on batteries now?
I guess your vagina works.
Those newfangled 2019 vaginas that run on batteries? Because mine's just the old-fashioned crank kind, just like I don't have batteries.
No batteries. Well, maybe he wouldn't know that. Maybe he wouldn't know that women don't have batteries in their vagina. So then he scrolls up and he says something really gross like, "Oh, Wendy's vagina? Oh no, it's too big." What?
Oh my God. Why are you even talking about it?
Because
weirdo.
I know. Why are you talking about
That
women?
is not appropriate. Don't even be talking about my body parts or any, especially not my private body parts that you will never, ever have access to ever. Mr. 45-year-old virgin who lives in the attic. You're giving me life advice? Go sit down. For real. You weirdo.
Well,
Don't be talking about my body, you sick freak.
because see, this is the thing. These people say, oh, he's not so bad. I'm sorry. Any man who talks about a woman's vagina out of the clear blue when no one's even talking about Wendy, he comes up with that. That's gross.
Yeah, please don't. Please don't talk about that. That's gross, dude. That is gross, Ben. Knock it off. And this is who they support. These are the guys that they support over there. They want to give us so much shit about Brian St. Clair, Brian. This is who they have. They welcome this guy in their chats.
Yeah, and that's all he does is say gross things about women.
It's disgusting.
And I'm sorry, but I don't support that. If you support that, fine, but I'm not going to support it. I think he's weirdo, and that's my opinion. And oh, by the way, he said he's going to be dressed up for Halloween like me.
Well, I'm sure the 5 people that watch him in his stream will be.
Oh my God. He might,
Charlie, because I don't have batteries. Like mine's all natural, baby. It doesn't run on batteries.
Oh my God. I am telling you, some of these people are so weird. I've never met. I mean, he's really weird.
That's really strange. That's very, very strange. Don't be talking about my body parts like that, dude. That's creepy. Creepy as fuck. Yes, all 4.5 people who watch Ben will be impressed. You can dress up like Diane. Ooh, good one.
Oh, and I do have one other comment from someone that I don't really know, but this was targeted at Science Girl. Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And I think Science Girl talked about it already, but what I was confused about was why this woman who said it, and I'm pretty sure it's a woman, I'm not positive, but I'm assuming it was a woman, holds a wrench in a Gems chat, who happens to be a therapist. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I was a therapist and I had seen this, and maybe she's not aware of it, but she should be aware of it. I know, subtle. I know, I'm very subtle. Don't you remember my title the last time?
Yes, very subtle.
I can't even remember what my title was.
Something like, here's a gem. No, something like, let's talk about a gem. Here's a thought, or I don't know, something like
that. Yeah.
And you're like, do you get it? Do you get it, guys? You get it? Yeah, we get it. We get it, Diane.
So I want to read this comment. Give me a second. Hold on. It was really gross. I mean, it was more than gross. It was alarming. Let me see if I can find it. Where are you? Where is that comment? Hold on.
Right, Melissa? I just think it's weird. Like, that's very odd to turn on someone's stream and that's what you hear. Ugh.
Where the heck did the stupid comment go?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, I'm trying to find it. Hold on. I had it before.
Well, can you just tell us what it is?
Well, okay. It was really disgusting. It said something about Science Girl and how they would like to rip her from her nipples to her toes and gut her.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
And she holds a wrench in that person's chat. That's what you're talking about. Yes. Does she know that she made this kind of a comment? She might not know.
I don't think she.
I mean, people tattle on our wrenches all the time, though. They come and tell us, all the shenanigans that they're up to when they're not around us. And, we don't really, there's nothing we could say about that. But still, that is a little creepy.
Well, the only reason that it was brought to, oh, here it is. Hold on. It says,
Are you going to screen share it?
no, I'll just read it.
Okay.
It says, science is a morbid creep. The video she made of Bella and Cece and effects of being put in oil tanks. She was talking about, the Chris Watts thing.
Yeah.
Science Girl was obviously talking about it. She said, if I could have gotten my hands on her, I would have cut her from nipple to toenail and rolled out her guts.
Oh my God. That's not good.
That's what she said. And Science Girl is handling that.
Wow. Well, good. I'm glad you're handling that because yuck. That's terrible.
Yep.
No, that's not from Ben. That's from someone else.
Yeah, this is from a person named Cinnamon Bun Bun.
Hot?
Cinnamon, yeah, something like that.
Cinnamon hot, I think.
Yeah, Cinnamon Hot.
Yeah. Charming, right? New merch.
But that is a really disgusting comment to say in public.
Yeah, that's very disgusting.
That's
very disturbing. Yes.
It is very disturbing.
Yes.
Very disturbing. So I hope that Science Girl does handle that. But again, this person holds a wrench. It is a chick. Okay. She holds a wrench in that, therapist's cinnamon hot. Okay. She holds a wrench in there. Does she know that? Yeah, it is a threat. It definitely is a threat. And that's why Science Girl is handling it.
Yeah, she has a wrench in someone's stream.
And who?
I mean, why was she? I mean, obviously she's mad. I'm assuming. What are they? Is she fighting with Science Girl?
No, she just made that comment based on a video that Science Girl did, I guess, during the Chris Watts case, and was talking about, because she is a science girl, so she was explaining, I guess, the part about the children being in, and that made her so irate that she wants to,
Good Lord, log off, boo boo. If you're that bothered that you're making those kinds of threats, log off, please. Take a night off. These people, I don't know. I don't understand. Maybe they don't realize how sick they sound. I don't know. That's crazy to me.
You have to really learn how to, you could be angry at something, but do you have to get on there and put that in writing?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Be careful what you put in writing.
Right? That sounds so scary.
It is scary. I mean, who thinks of that kind of stuff? I've never have.
No, me either.
I mean, and to be so specific about how they wanted to do it.
I know how they're going to do it. Ugh, that's scary. So when we do comment of the week, though, we're not going to do those kinds of comments necessarily. We're going to do more funny comments that we're laughing or making fun of a little, give it a little harmless teasing.
Yes.
But that one's pretty gross. Cinnamon hot. You should apologize. That's gross.
It is cinnamon hot. You sound like you're losing your mind a little bit.
A little bit.
Reality. Would you actually say that to someone in public, like off of YouTube, to their face?
Like to their face? Would you say that to somebody? I don't know. I know, right, Donna? Ew. She made the comment just the other day, but saw the video back when, so she's been all in her feels like that for a minute. Ooh.
Oh, really?
Mary Marlowe said on her last live she wished death on all the mothers that troll her. Oh my God, really?
Wow.
Some of these people are really mad. Like, really? You guys are really mad.
I don't let
Can you cheer up a little, please?
Yeah, I don't let anything ever get me that mad too.
There's just nothing here worth all that. You don't have to get this mad. Like, you can.
No.
I think if I were that mad here, I would not be here.
Yeah, she's not, yeah, she is wild herself. I agree with you, Science Girl. Sorry. I've heard her say some stupid things.
Yes, people are losing it. Donna, you can go ahead and just get rid of that person.
That's right. Log off, boo boo. Log off.
Yeah, they could just go. I'll get rid of them.
I mean, we don't, here's the thing about people on the internet. We don't know if they do have problems, if they're disturbed to the point where they are talking like that. I mean, it sounds like something that Ted Bundy would say.
I know. And that's the thing. Like, we don't know. We don't know how serious some of these people are. I know that didn't Ben actually go to someone's house?
Yes.
Ben actually went to someone's house and got arrested, didn't he?
Yes.
For like showing up at someone's house, the damn stalker. So
Yeah.
how do I know? He could totally be at my house tomorrow looking for my battery operated vagina.
Who's on panel? Jacques?
What do you mean who's on panel?
Diane
Us.
and Wendy.
Just us. Same people as always is.
It is. It's disturbing.
It is, Paige, but it's true though. Ugh.
Oh, it's Jackie. I'm sorry. Jackie.
Sorry about that. Welcome, Jackie.
Are you new? Is this the first time here? Yes, black tooth.
We do. Yes, we have teeth, clean white teeth. Yes, Michelle. It is true.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't know, Ash. I think he was pretty brutal. I know, right? Cuttlefish? Oh, something like, I would never think of something like that. Even if I was so angry at someone, that would never, ever cross my mind. I mean, if I got mad at someone, the worst thing that ever comes to my mind is I'm not going to talk to that person. I mean, really,
I am not going to be their friend anymore.
Yeah, I'm not talking to them anymore.
I'm not talking to them anymore. I know, that's the worst I get.
Or I'm going to give them the silent treatment. That's my big thing. A silent treatment for like 3 hours, and then I'm over it.
That's right. You're never going to hear me talk about slitting anybody's throat. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a sad day when you can make Ted Bundy seem tame. Right. Oh, yeah, it was chemical breakdown of crude oil. That's what she was talking about. That's what Science Girl does. She's a science girl.
You make her sound like a superhero. Science girl.
Yeah, but she is. She's a science girl.
She is.
So that's what she's going to talk about. Why not? What's so bad about talking about that?
Well, and if you don't like what she has on her channel, why are you looking at it?
Yeah.
Like, why? Don't look at it and then get yourself all bothered. If you don't like it, don't watch her.
Yeah. I mean, it was scientific. That's what it's about.
I thought I was going to Tucker's. Last thing I need is to be hated by strangers. Lost my glasses. Kill me. Oh, dear.
Oh my
Jackie.
goodness. Jackie.
That's a rough night, honey. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
That's a terrible night. I hope you find your glasses.
Camilla. Thank you. Camilla.
Thank you, Camilla Lilla.
Thank you. That's right. What did I miss?
All right. I got to get off here pretty soon because it's been 2 hours and I got to work tomorrow.
So, anyway, guys, the moral of the story is I don't like to watch mukbangs.
You don't like what? Oh, mukbangs. That's it. That's the moral. All of that to say, no on the mukbangs. We don't like them.
I don't like them.
Not a fan.
I'm not a fan. Don't watch them. I have a problem watching people eat as it is. Like,
make sure you keep fresh batteries on hand. You never know when you're going to need them.
Yes.
Apparently. Yes, my batteries are running low. I need to go get my new batteries.
That's right. That's right. You're right, Jules. It's bad enough if Diane decides to write you a letter, but if she's silent, you are done.
You're done. Dunzo.
That's right. You're done. All right, guys. So I I hope that everyone, whatever's going on in the community, it can be resolved to some point. Even like I said, they don't have to be friends. They just can maybe just
I
stop.
hope so.
Someone has to start it. Someone
Yeah.
has to be the first one, like Randy said.
I hope so. I hope so. I like people on both sides, and I feel like they're really hurting. Everybody's hurting, and I don't like to see it. It's not enjoyable, and I'm sure they're not enjoying it either. Hopefully they can stop, because I just think something bad's going to happen.
I agree. And the only reason we talked about it, because I felt again that we were called to task, and there's nothing that Wendy and I can do to prevent any of this from happening. Like I said, we both like people we both like people that are going at it, or we don't have issues with them. And I don't want to be in the middle of it. Why should I have to be in the middle of it?
No, I don't want to be in the middle of it either. I want it to stop, because people I care about are getting hurt.
Yep. So again, tomorrow night I will be on panel with Randy for our free for all night at 7 Central, 8 Eastern. And then of course, Friday night, we have our second annual spooky ladies night Halloween.
Our spooktacular.
Yes, our spectacular, where Wendy's going to crawl into a corner because she hates all of the sound effects.
I do. I'm such a buzzkill. Like I'm telling you, do I like anything?
I know. Do you like anything, Wendy?
I don't like anything. I'm such an old lady. I'm sorry.
Well,
I'll try to I'll behave myself though.
You're going to have to go with the flow.
I am. I will. I can do that.
And we're going to talk about our big giveaway that we're having on Friday.
Yes, we'll tell you on Friday. Everybody say a prayer for Diane that she can get these pallets, or else that's it for our giveaway. The quickest giveaway we've ever had.
No, I will get them. I'll get them. I will get them. And we'll also have a Jeffree Star Halloween mirror. Or yes, we will.
I'm excited for that too.
That's not even a problem getting, because he has tons of them.
I need to get one of these pallets. I think I might have you just grab me one too, and then I'll just send you the money, since you're going to be ordering them anyway.
All right.
All right. We'll talk later. We'll figure something out.
Okay, we'll figure something out.
All right, bye guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Love you guys so much. Behave.
Thank you as always. Be good to each other. And we will see you tomorrow night, and we'll see you Friday night here. And we love you all. And thank you for sitting and listening to us Babylon, as we do. But so good night.
Good night. Bye-bye.